one particular issue that all long-term relationships experience, all at some point in their relationship, is sex. Regardless of their gender, sexual orientation, racial background, ethnicity, socioeconomic status, like everybody experiences a sex issue or more at some point in their lives. So I figured like, wow, that's a problem that I want to be a part of the solution of. Research found that young adults who have had, parents that talk to them positively about sexual experiences and, sexual health and contraception, and not like shaming them and not like shutting it down and not like giving them fear-based information like, oh, you're going to go to hell or you're going to get pregnant as soon as you have sex. People who were positive in the way they talk about sex to their kids grow up to have higher sexual self-esteem and sexual agency. And the agency part is super important because you know that you have the choice, and it's so important that you can like make your own choices. Sexual confidence is the external part where like you exhibit yourself confidently, right? So maybe you show yourself, you make eye contact, you can get naked in, daylight or with the lights on. You show yourself confidently, and that's the external part. And I talk a lot about sexual confidence because it's the important part of having a satisfying like intercourse. Because when you're not confident, when you're insecure, or when you feel like you think a lot about your body and what you look like, or being a spectator, that's what we call it in sexology, then it's almost impossible for you to have good sex. Some people can fake that confidence, right? But they don't truly feel confident on the inside, which that's when sexual self-esteem comes in. Self-esteem is how you feel about yourself. So it's an internal factor. And how you feel about yourself, I would say, is more important than the confidence that you exhibit. If you feel super solid and you feel you love yourself, you have a lot of self-love, you feel like you're a capable, intelligent, smart, sexual person, like you will automatically exhibit yourself confidently in however like shape or form that feels comfortable for you, because you feel good about yourself and you're comfortable with with yourself. I'd say the first thing is, how do you feel about your body? The second thing to gauge is, do you feel like you're worthy of pleasure? And what that looks like, because it's a heavy question, what that looks like could be like, do you spend time on receiving pleasure? I know many women who don't want to ask their partner to go down on them, or like when their partners do go down on them, they're like 20 seconds later they're like closing their legs. So that's okay, like that's good, I feel good, right? That's perhaps like a symptom of not having high sexual self-esteem, because you don't feel like someone should spend significant amount of time just pleasuring you. And sexual meditation is so powerful. There is a lot of research and experiments that were conducted that showed that sexual meditation and other sexual mindfulness practices help people with sexual functioning, with higher sexual desire and sex drive, with more sexual interest,